I know you are. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you very much. Are you gonna say a few words? Yeah, you're gonna. How are you doing?
It's been a while, Andrew.
It has been. How are you doing?
Good, boy. Good. Great.
Thanks for helping out.
Oh, yeah.
How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here.
Hi.
Thank you very much for being here.
Let's
How
go.
are you? Hi, nice to meet you too. I like the sound of that. How are you doing? How's everyone doing today?
Hey.
How are you doing?
He's a Westerner.
I'm fine, thank you. Get out of the way.
How are you? Oh, I like this sound. Good to see you again.
He's a long time.
Sorry for that, sir.
Yes, I wrote you a letter earlier in the summer. I don't know if you received it. It's regarding the issue of pipelines. You got to repeal those liberal bills that were passed, ban them, and get the wheels in motion.
We're gonna
We need
get
it for our
those
economy.
You bet. We're going to get it done. Thanks very much.
Up front.
Thank you so much for being
Thank
here. Okay, Junior Rep, how are you? How old are you?
I'm good. I'm 15.
15, and your name's Esther?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for being part of the party.
Yeah.
Great.
It's nice to meet you.
Thank you. Now, when did you get
I
interested
met
in
you in
politics?
Windsor, but I don't think you probably remember me.
No, that was last summer, I think. Or was it-
In February.
February. Okay.
Yeah.
And now, when did you start getting interested in politics?
A few years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you for this. So, the first campaign you're working on?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, thanks for your help.
Yeah, thanks. It's great to meet you.
Thank you very much. Good to see you. How are you doing?
How are you? You
Almost
made
didn't recognize
it.
her.
Yeah,
we
sun
did.
in your eyes. Good
That's
to
right.
see you.
Good to see you
Thanks for
again.
coming.
Where's Joe?
Trying to get a few signs up too. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to give a warm West Nova welcome to the next Prime Minister of Canada, the Honourable.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Merci beaucoup. C'est très plaisir d'être ici. I can tell you, it is a real pleasure to be here. This might just be the most beautiful part of Canada. This is a gorgeous view, and we are about to start a wave of change that's going to carry us all the way through Atlantic Canada. I told Chris when he chatted with me a few months ago about the nomination, I said, you know, for us in Saskatchewan, the first results that are coming in from Atlantic Canada. And we're going to know what kind of a night we're having on October 21st when we see what happens right here in West Nova. And I am sure that that big blue wave is coming. That big blue wave is going to start in Atlantic Canada, carry us all the way through Central Canada, the prairies, all the way to BC, and give us a new Conservative government on October 21st. Nous savons que les élections de 2015 étaient un peu dures pour le parti. 2015 was tough for our party, but we've gone and gotten great candidates, great, fantastic candidates like Chris, who has a history of representing his constituents, who has a history of putting people first in his riding. And he's going to take the expertise and the experience that he had here at the provincial level all the way to Ottawa, and he's going to be part of a new Conservative government after this election's over. While the Liberals are mired in scandal and corruption, we are putting forward a platform that is speaking directly to people's needs, leaving more money in their pockets so they can get ahead. That is the message of this campaign, making life more affordable. We've been unveiling our policies since day one, and I know we have a lot of doors to knock tonight and a lot of signs to put in, so I won't even be able to get through them all. I'll keep it short, though. We're putting more money back in the pockets of Canadians by repealing the carbon tax. That's going to be job number one. We're helping Canadians get ahead by removing the GST and HST off of home energy and hydro bills. We're lowering the first income tax bracket from 15% down to 13.75%. More money in your pocket. We're going to help people save for their children's education by increasing the grants that the federal government puts in for our ESPs to help make post-secondary education more attainable for so many Canadian families. And we have a real environmental plan that will actually lower greenhouse gas emissions, take the climate change fight global, and once and for all, stop the practice of cities and towns dumping raw sewage into our rivers, lakes, and oceans. That's a real environmental plan. Ce matin, nous avons annoncé plus d'appui pour les systèmes de santé provinciaux. This morning, we announced more support for provincial healthcare systems. And I know, as someone who had, my mom had a lot of different types of illnesses in her last few years, one of the biggest things affecting Canadians across the country is wait times. And so often, before patients can even get treated for what they're facing, they're waiting weeks and months just for the tests. And we have so many people who aren't getting the help they need because they haven't been able to have the diagnostic tests that will tell the doctors what it is that they need to do. And that's why this morning we announced that we would institute a new fund to help provincial governments replace or purchase new MRI and CT scan equipment. We're going to do all of this as we get back to balanced budgets because we as Conservatives know that massive deficits that last for years and years put pressure on social programs, means higher taxes. After this election, when Justin Trudeau doesn't need your vote, he'll still need your money, and we know he's going to raise those taxes. He's going to raise income taxes. He's going to raise the carbon tax, and we can't afford to let him do that. We can't afford 4 more years of Justin Trudeau. So tonight, I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for supporting Chris. We know we're going to win elections like this the old-fashioned way, door to door, lawn by lawn, small business by small business. We just stopped in at a place called the Annapolis Brewing Company. Has anybody ever been there? Well, that's why we're a few minutes late. Met a guy there named Doug who said he was going to be here, but he got the time mixed up. He thought it was 5 o'clock, and he thought his back wouldn't be able to take it, so he's over at the brewing company. But he told me we could still give him a lawn sign. So he gets the best of both worlds. I got to say hello to him, and he got to have a pint of beer. Thank you for all your hard work. Thanks for supporting Chris. Merci beaucoup pour votre appui. With all of us working together in every riding across this country, we can and we will make sure that Justin Trudeau is a one-term Prime Minister. Thanks very much, everyone. Merci beaucoup.